Hello, remember, to thyself be true and to thy finances be true. It's a week after Valentine's Day from the 17th to the 23rd of February. This is how my weekly spending went. So on the 17th, I loaded my Gautrain card for 664 Rand, and then I invested in my retirement annuity 500 Rand, tax-free savings account 500 Rand, my baby 500 Rand, Frank 100 Rand, Bolt I paid 34 Rand, and then I forgot about this Google Go subscription that goes off every February for my storage of my email account and my drives and everything that's saved in there. So it was very, very unexpected because I did not budget for it, an amount of 349 Rand 99 cents. And then the following day I went to work again, Bolt 34 Rand. And then I bought food at the canteen for 40 Rand. However, it's not that bad because my husband gave me money for the lunch. So he gave me 100 Rand and instead I just spent 40 Rand of that. And then I bought food at Vovotello for 70 Rand, which we shared as a family. And then I also bought food at the Indian restaurant for 100 Rand. And then I bought household items. In fact, I bought a toaster, a panini press to be specific, which I've been eyeing for quite some time, but it looks like it would not get lesser than this price, so I decided to just buy it. And then Checkers also, I bought food for 233 Rand 68 cents. And then for this Google Go subscription, there was an international fees that I was charged for 9 Rand 68 cents. And then I got a Standard Bank refund of 90 Rand. There was a purchase that I did in December that double deducted the amount, so I got my refund back. And lastly, I got a medical aid refund from my husband of 1,500 Rand for our child. My goal was to pay off the rest of my needs for this week. So in terms of investments, I budgeted 1,600 Rand, transport 920, food, I was left with 171 cents. Subscription, I did not budget for it. Household, nothing. Miscellaneous, also nothing. So in terms of investments, I invested exactly 1,600. And then transport, I spent 664 plus 34 plus 34. I spent 732 Rand. And then when it comes to food, I spent 40 plus 70 plus 100 plus 233.68. I spent 443 and 68 cents. I already blew my budget. I need to go back to cash stuffing. I want to sort out my life quickly so that I can go back to my normal self and my normal routines. And then in terms of subscription, the Google Go was 349 Rand 99. And then household, the toaster I bought for 449.99. And miscellaneous for that Google Go transaction was 9 Rand 68. The amount that I spent this week was an amount of 664 plus 34 plus 349.99 plus 34 plus 40 plus 70 plus 100 plus 449.99 plus 233.68 plus 9 Rand 68 cents. So all in all, I spent this week 1,985 rand 34 cents, and I saved or invested 1,600 rand. Impulse purchases weren't any. Unexpected expenses was the 349.99 plus the charge for it, plus then the food at the restaurant, because I was lazy to bake, so I went to buy those bread that I needed for the meal. And all in all, unexpected expenses was 529 rand 67 cents. I did not spend any cash, no mobile payments. I don't have a credit card. Debit card, I spent exactly 1985.34. And then transaction charge was 9 rand 68 cents. So moving all along, I overspent on food. Unexpected expenses was subscription, which was the Google Go. Right. And it was also food. Takeaway specifically. And then impulse purchases, I don't have any. And what I want to improve on next week is use what I have for cooking. Moving on to the monthly review for February in week 4, the subscription and household for the week was 799.98, and then I invested 1,600 rand. Food, I spent 443.68. Transport 732. Transaction charge 9 rand 68. So here is none, here is none, here is none. So that is all that I spent in the 4th week. Until next time, remember, to thyself be true, and to thy finances be true.